Hi, I'm Jamie and welcome to Glowing Beauty Addiction. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and a great big hello if you're one of my new subscribers. Today I'm going to be unboxing my BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I finally have this month's Ipsy BoxyCharm. We're good to go. I am barefaced right now. Well, not quite barefaced. I used Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer, my MAC foundation, and Tarte Shape Tape concealer. But because I don't know what's in these boxes and I want to do a look with them, we're going to do that. Also, I just pre-filmed my Sheet-Faced Saturday mask, or Sheet-Faced Saturday video, and the mask that I used was interesting. Let's just say interesting, and we'll go from there. Make sure you check that out when it is up and running on Saturday. Anyway, I've gotten 50-50 response on if people liked the ASMR BoxyCharm unboxing. So I'll do Ipsy, my normal self, and maybe we will do the BoxyCharm ASMR. Oh Lord, the things I do for you guys. So let's start with Ipsy. Okay, as usual, pink bag. Maybe I should have done this one ASMR. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so here's the bag. Is there anything? Nope. Here is what the bag looks like this month. Super cute with some fluttery eyelashes. Now, the card says, "Who is going to stop me?" Okay. Interesting. I won't open it up because I don't want to see any spoilers, and I don't think it opens anyway. Ha! So, first thing in the box is a cheek blush by doucce. And this is in the shade RSVP. I gotta say, I do love getting these singles, the eyeshadows and blushes, highlighters, that type of thing. I can keep the ones that I really like in a Z palette or a magnetic palette. And some of them are really handy, especially like my base colors, because sometimes you get palettes and there's just no base color. So it's nice to always have one that's kind of handy. So let's open this up. So I will just do a quick little swatch of this. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I like that. Okay, what's next in here? Oh, a brush by Luxie Beauty. It's the Wonder Woman. I have so wanted this set. I love Wonder Woman. I absolutely do. This is the Detail Tapered Blender brush. I have looked, and Luxie does ship to Canada, but it is so expensive, and the shipping's expensive, and then the duty on it's expensive as well. This brush is so soft. Okay, Ipsy, you're redeeming yourself. I'll give you that. I love this brush. Okay, we have Hanalei Matte Bronzer, another little individual. I love these, I really do. So, ooh, it's kind of a nice color. Now the only problem with this is the size. Being it so small, I use a large fan brush for my bronzer, so it may be more of a eyeshadow, but I have to smell everything. You know this by now. Let's swatch right. Okay, so that's not going to show up very good. It's a nice cool color though. I'll give it a whirl when I create my look. Let's see, we have Thank Me Later Face Primer, mattifying. Huh, dang it. I put on my base because I was not expecting to get a primer or foundation or anything like that. So I'll have to try this some other time. And we got I can't pronounce that. Weightless Smoothing Cream. I'm not quite sure what this is about. I don't know if this is a moisturizer or like a primer. I'm gonna have to research this and figure it out. Let's give it the signature sniff test though. Nothing. So it's got that going for it, whatever it is. I'll look into it. And that was all in our cute little Ipsy bag. I'm smitten. You know, you have a makeup problem when it's like you see a brush and you're just like, oh, I love it. Okay, I am all ready without trying anything. There's a coupon for off the Ipsy store. I guess you could have got Buxom, Bare Minerals, or Ico. I don't know. Anyway, without even trying, I am giving Ipsy 2 thumbs up, which is a rarity. Usually I'm on the fence. Okay, so let's get into this ASMR BoxyCharm. So let's cut into this. Oh, here, let's get situated. Let's get situated for some ASMR. It could be interesting now that I have a lisp because of this fake tooth. We'll cut into the box. The usual box. I'm still mad that I did not get the Boxy Luxe box. We have the card, but I will not look at the card because I don't want to ruin the surprise. So, the first thing in this box, the first thing I feel is the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropical Hues. Hard plastic case. There is a cute little mirror in the compact. I will do a swatch of that. It's very soft. We'll do it by the Ipsy blush. So it is very light and glowy. Might be more for a blush topper type look, but we will see. The next item is brushes. These are from Alamar Cosmetics. If you recall, we got an Alamar palette a few months ago, and I love that palette. It is so nice. So we have, there's no names on the individual brushes, but this looks to be a nice, I would say, crease brush. They are very soft. We have a little square point brush. I use these for smoking out the bottom lash line or doing eyeliner. And we have, I would say this would be like a concealer brush, or you could use this to pack on the like foiled shades. My stomach is growling so loud I should almost move the mic. That would be some good ASMR. Anyway, the next item is a lipstick. This is from Hank & Henry, and this is in the shade Petal Pusher. I have never tried anything from Hank & Henry. I don't know how to open it. Oh. It looks like a lipstick, but it is a liquid lipstick. Guys, I can't with this ASMR for you guys. Okay, so oh my goodness, that smells divine. Take yourself back to being in a kitchen. It's got a vanilla scent, but with cake, it's so good. I'll swatch this for you. It's got a different dough foot than normal, but we'll give it a swatch right here. That's a beautiful color. Very beautiful color. And mental note to self, I will not be doing ASMR for liquid lipsticks anymore. Now we have, what is this? The Butter London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Precision Liner. Didn't MAC try this, and it was a colossal flop. Yeah, it has the tiniest little pizza wheel. Oh, okay, that works kind of cool though. We'll give that a whirl. And last but not least, in a cardboard container, we have the Nightingale Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette. I do have another eyeshadow palette by them. So this is kind of a dark, smoky look. So I think what my plan of attack, the empty box, the spongy insert. So I am going to take these new products and I'm going to create a look using them. I'll also bring in my other Pretty Vulgar palette so y'all can see that, and we'll discuss the products and how they perform. See you in a jiff. Hi, so I'm back. I have created this quick look with the items that I just spoke about in the unboxing. So I will give you some first impressions. First off though, I had showed you, this is what we got in BoxyCharm, this Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette. So for my look, I used Nocturnal as a base shade. I used, what did I use now? Hide and Seek for the crease. I built that up with a bit of After Midnight and Dark Side. I put Silver Spoon in the outer corners. This Clutch in the center, and inner highlight I used Break Free. Oh, also lined the bottom lash with Silver Spoon. So those are the colors I used on this look right now. This is the other palette that I have from Pretty Vulgar, and it's called Pretty Bird. And I had purchased this when they first came out. So you can see this has a lot of bright colors. Maybe I'll do a brand banter on them because I'm getting enough of their items now that I can kind of create more than just an eye look. So first things first, brushes. This Luxie brush did not disappoint. Lord have mercy, this was so nice to work in the crease with. Because it's got such a pointed tip, it was nice to be able to lay down that dark color, but then because it's tapered, it would just blend it with just minimal effort. Loved this. This is my new brush. I know it already. This will be an everyday brush. The Alamar Cosmetics brushes. This one was good. I tried to use it originally for laying down, like after I'd used the Luxie brush, to try to bring that crease out a little more. It is pretty soft, so you're definitely not going to get a lot of payoff. I think this would be better for like a base transition shade to work it down. So still a beautiful brush. I tried to use this brush on the bronze color in the center of my lid. Reserving judgment right now on this just because I think I needed to wet it, but I didn't want to really wet. When I try eyeshadows, I want to try them dry first, so you get an honest, right out of the box opinion, I guess you could say. I used this brush to line my bottom lashes, and it worked wonderfully. So now before I forget, I'll go back to the eyeshadow palette. So this clutch color, I noticed dry did not have very good payoff. You probably will want to wet your brush with some of these shimmer shades. And Dark Side and After Midnight, there was a fair amount of fallout. It doesn't look powdery in the palette, but yet when I was working it, I did, and I didn't powder underneath first, so there was a fair amount of fallout, so something to be aware of. Okay, so this Butter London eyeliner. First off, when I unboxed it, I shook it, but I should have did the, there's a little rattle ball in it. Not sure what to think about this yet, just because I think this is gonna take, it's a practice thing, I think. Like this eye went on relatively nice, then this eye was all wonky and out of control. I started to try just to do a little on the bottom, and it got in my eye, like it bled into the waterline, so it's quite liquidy, and it burned. It was not pleasant. So kind of leaning towards disliking this, but I will give it some more tries and let you know what I think. This bronzer, I used it to contour. This from Hanalei matte bronzer. I like it a lot. It was so nice to work with, and like I think it chiseled things pretty nice without being too. Now there's a mess up over here, but I'm talking about that later. I really like this, so I am going to look online and see what else they carry because I'm very interested in this. So blush. This one, I don't know how you pronounce it, doucce or something, was very nice. Very nice. Ooh, I just about dropped it. Loved this. So then I went over it with the Laura Geller, the Baked. Now, there was a lot, how do I even describe it? In some regards, there was a lot of payoff, some regards not. Because it's one of these baked where there's all the different colors and shades in there. Like this side, it was kind of nice. It worked as a topper. You can kind of just get a little bit of that gold fleck, almost like a highlighter. This side, all of a sudden, it's like, woof, big blotch of pink. And you try to blend and blend and blend, and then the sparkle is gone, but the pink is still there, and uneven. So this might be along the same lines as the eyeliner, where I just got to use it some more, figure out how it lays, how to play with it, that kind of thing. On the fence. Lots of people rave about this though, so I'm not going to write it off quite yet. Then we have the Hank and Henry. Oh my gosh. This was so nice. It is completely dried down in no time. Love this shade. The smell makes you salivate. It is so delicious. I thought I was going to dislike this doe foot. Reality is I loved this doe foot. But I am checking them out. This packaging is to die for. I love that it looks like a little lipstick. Although then you get somebody like me, I was trying to open it thinking it was a lipstick, but I live for this. This is so good. So I think it is safe to say that this month, Ipsy and BoxyCharm both knocked it out of the park. I love this month's haul. Love it. I've heard rumor that everybody who's on the waiting list for the Boxy Luxe is actually going to be getting it in December. Fingers crossed. I heard it's going to be great. I can't wait. But so before I sign off, I'll just go over the prices of the items in the Boxy Luxe, BoxyCharm. Oh Lord, can you tell? I really want to get that Boxy Luxe. So the Pretty Vulgar palette is $35. The Laura Geller blush is $28. Alamar Cosmetics, the brush set is $18. That is so reasonable. Those brushes are nice. Hank and Henry lipstick, $17. I have so many lipsticks, but oh, the frosting smell, that's what it is. Oh, I loved it. The Butter London liner is $19. Okay, I would not spend $19 on that liner. Just throwing it out there. But that's the value for this month's box. That's my thoughts on these items, these boxes, and I'm ecstatic. So until next time, I love you guys so much and thank you for spending some time with me. Bye.